guys, I'm Gayoung Kim. I'm a local St. Pete resident, and my alliance story is a little bit different than probably a traditional patient coming in. About 5 or so years ago in 2015, I tore my ACL, and I'm stubborn and had a different rehabilitation path than the typical ACL injury patient. So I started my journey with Alliance about 7 months ago, and I've been working weekly with Brian, and it's been a really transformative journey. In the beginning, before I came into Alliance, I had a lot of knee instability. My quad was significantly smaller. It was my right side, so it looked like a twig compared to the other side. My knee would give in probably 3 or 4 times a day, even when I was like walking. I couldn't walk on unstable surfaces, like pebbles or rocks would trip me up. What else? I couldn't run, I couldn't pivot. I played tennis and I was afraid to. I would just kind of like walk to my right side. But now I can actually pivot and run, and I'm stable on my knee. Like, I've done hiking trips and I'm good now. So Brian took me out to the tennis courts here in downtown St. Pete, and in the beginning he had me try to run slowly in increments, and he had like a resistance band tied around me, and then when he let go and like the resistance band dropped, I felt like kind of like Forrest Gump when he first started running, and it was really awesome. Like, I felt like the band was like everything that was like holding me back, and some of it was probably mental, but a lot of it was physical, and I had the quad strength, and it felt awesome to like do a full lap. I think what sets Alliance apart from different practices is I've gone to a lot of the mainstream big like physical therapy centers like Cora and Select, and I think it's the one-on-one attentive care that Brian has, and he's very observant and kind of tailors the therapy to how your body's progressing and what works for you and what isn't. And also the combination that him and his partner, John, both have obviously different areas of expertise. I think that's beneficial. It doesn't feel like a medical center. It feels like home, and and Brian feels like family, and so does Nola, and it feels very personal, and like he's a part of your transformative journey to where you want to get to. And now, fast forward 7 months, I am running. I have much more quad definition. It's not as flabby and jiggly, so that's awesome. And I just feel stable on my knee, and then it has improved the quality of my life so much, and I'm really thankful to Brian and the entire team I've been working with.